Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into a question that I know many of us have pondered. Why do people sometimes seem to lose feelings so quickly? It's a confusing and often painful experience, and it's something that can leave us feeling a little lost. It's easy to jump to conclusions, to think that maybe we weren't good enough, or that the other person was never truly invested. But the reality is often far more nuanced, and understanding these dynamics can actually be incredibly empowering. One of the biggest factors at play is often the difference between initial infatuation and deeper, more sustainable connection. When we first meet someone, there's this incredible rush of excitement, of novelty. Our brains are flooded with dopamine and oxytocin, creating this intense feeling of attraction and possibility. It feels amazing, and it's easy to mistake that intense high for a guarantee of lasting love. But that initial spark, while wonderful, is often just the beginning. True connection takes time, effort, and a willingness to navigate the everyday realities of life together. Sometimes people might be experiencing a fear of vulnerability. Opening up fully to another person can be scary. If someone has been hurt in the past, they might unconsciously pull away when things start to get serious, as a way of protecting themselves. It's not necessarily a reflection on you, but rather a deeply ingrained coping mechanism. Another aspect to consider is different expectations. We all come into relationships with our own ideas of what they should look like and how they should progress. If one person is looking for a casual connection and the other is envisioning a long-term partnership, those mismatched expectations can lead to a rapid cooling of feelings when the reality doesn't align with their vision. Communication is key here, but it's also about being honest with ourselves about what we're truly seeking. There's also the element of personal growth and change. People evolve. What we want and need in a partner can shift over time. Sometimes as individuals grow and their priorities change, they might realize that a particular connection, while once meaningful, no longer aligns with who they are becoming. This can be a difficult truth to accept, but it's a natural part of life's journey. It's also worth remembering that not every connection is meant to be a lifelong one. Sometimes people enter our lives for a season, to teach us something, to help us grow, or simply to share a beautiful moment. Recognizing the value in those experiences, even if they don't last forever, can help us appreciate the journey rather than solely focusing on the destination. Ultimately, while it can be disheartening when feelings fade, it's rarely a simple case of someone giving up on you. It's usually a complex interplay of individual experiences, emotional landscapes, and evolving needs. By approaching these situations with a little more understanding and a lot more self-compassion, we can navigate these challenges with greater resilience and learn valuable lessons about ourselves and the nature of human connection. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has offered some helpful perspective. If you found this conversation valuable, please consider following along for more discussions like this. I truly appreciate you being here.